Hello guys, welcome to Satyanesh. Now we are here with a new topic, progressions. Progressions is nothing but a consecutive series of a set of numbers. There are four types of progressions. First one is AP, which is arithmetic progressions. Next is GP, geometric progressions. Next is HP, hyperbolic progressions. And the last is AGP, arithmogeometric progression. These three are very important, and AGP is not that important, but you have to remember some formulas in it. All these progressions contains of formulas which you have to remember. First of all, let's discuss about AP. Now, AP. First of all, what is AP? AP is a set of numbers which consists of constant increment or decrement between two consecutive terms. For an example, if we take a set of numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, up till so on. So see here, for every two consecutive numbers 1, 3, there is a difference of 2, and 5, 3. Here also there is a difference of 2, 7 and 5, 9 and 7. So if the difference is constant, then the series are said to be in an AP. How to check it? Here the constant difference between two consecutive units is represented as D. How to find D? D is equals to T of n minus T of n minus 1. Okay? This is the way how to solve D value for an AP. Let's take the value of Tn as, let's take the n value of 3. 3 means the third term. Let's take this as an example. So third term is 1, 2, 3. 5 is our third term. D is equals to T3 minus, I am taking 3, right? 3 minus 1 is 2. So 3 minus 1, 5. Our third term is 5. The second term is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Now we have the difference 2. Again we have to verify with another numbers. Let's take 5. T5 minus T4. T5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 9. 9 minus T4. T4 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay? If these two are equal, then we can say that the following series is in AP. I will show one more example. 1, 5, 9, 13, and so on. I will say take here one more 8, and here 3. These are the terms. How to find whether these are in AP or not? Simply find the value of D. See 1, 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. But 8 minus 5 is not equals to 8 minus 5 is 3. So this is not in AP. Up till these three terms, the series is in AP, but we require the whole terms. 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 13. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 9 minus 8 is 1. So the D value is not constant. So these series are not in AP. Not in AP. Got it? Only you have to check the value of D. If it is constant, then it is AP. If it is not, then it is not in AP. Now, if d is equals to n minus t of n minus 1, right? This is the condition for finding the value of d. D is classified into three ways. D is equals to, if d is equals to 0, then the series is said to be constant AP. So the difference of d. If d is greater than 0, it is said to be increasing AP. If d is less than 0, then it is said to be decreasing AP. Remember this. And next is finding the nth term. Finding the nth term of an AP. For suppose A, A1, A2, A3, so on, An are the terms. How to find the nth term? Or else Tn is the nth term. Let us assume that. Now, a formula for it is A1 plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula. The value of nth term is equals to A1. A1 is the first term plus n minus 1. N is the term which we required, and D is the constant. Constant or difference between the two consecutive terms. I will say an example. Let's take the previous example 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. If at all they ask to find the let's take 10th term. Okay, what is the 10th term of this AP? First check whether it is an AP or not. 1, 3, difference is 2. 5, 3, difference is 2. 7, 5, 2, 2, and so on. So it is in AP. Wait a second. So that is in AP, right? We want the 10th term of this AP. Put the formula. T of 10 is equals to A1. A1 is the first term. 1 plus n is 10. 10 minus 1 into D. The difference between two consecutive AP is 2. So 1 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into 2. 1 plus 9 2s are 18. 19. So 19 is our 10th term. You can check it also. Right up till 1, 3, 10th term 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 2, 13, 15, 17, 19. See, first term, second term, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 19 is our 10th term. So that is the term we got here. As there is only an increment of 2, we can find the 10th term by adding 2. If there is a big value of D, then we have to go for this formula. Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Next, finding sum of n terms of an AP. So whether A1, A2, A3, so on, An are in AP. Now, what is the sum of this? A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on An. There is the formula which is Sn is equals to, Sn means sum of the n terms of AP, n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is a very important formula. Sn equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Let's solve a problem. I am taking the same example 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. Similarly, if we want sum up till 10th term, so our n value is 10. 10 by 2 into 2 into A is 1 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into D, 2. 2 5s, 5 into 2 plus 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 5 2s are 10. So sum of the numbers up till the 10th term is 100. You can check by adding also it is correct or not. But frequently use the formula Sn equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And let's see some conditions now. If a1, a2, a3, so on, an are in AP, then a1 plus k plus or minus, a1 plus or minus k, a3 plus or minus k, plus so on, an plus or minus k. If every term in the AP is added or subtracted with the same constant, which is k, then the new series will also be in AP. So this is also in AP. This also will be in AP with the same value of d. D is common difference. And similarly, if a1, a2, a3, so on, an are in AP, we saw the addition and subtraction. Similarly, multiplication also results with the same answer, a2k, a3k, so on, ank, and a1 by k, a2 by k, a3 by k, plus so on, an by k. So this also results the same value, which is these two are also in AP, right? These are the conditions. In the next one, if a1, a2, a3, so on, an, and b1, b2, so on, bn are in AP, then the sum a1 plus or minus b1, a2 plus or minus b2, a3 plus or minus b3, so on, an plus or minus bn. This is a new series which is also in AP. This is also in AP, remember. But the multiplication or division of two same terms, that means first term to first term, second term to second term, like the multiplication of or division of any two APs are not in AP, which is a1 into b1, a2 into b2, a3 into b3, so on, an into bn are not in AP. Remember. Now, there's a problem. First of all, read the problem. Find the sum of first 35 terms of an AP whose third term is 7. They have given that T3 is equals to 7 and 7th term is 2 more than thrice of its third term. That means T of 7 is equals to 3 into T3 plus 2. So now take the conditions from here. First of all, let us assume A as the first term. A as the first term. Okay? If A is our first term, then T3 can be written as I said, Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. T3 is equals to A plus, n is 3 here, 3 minus 1 is 2 into D is equals to 7. And similarly, T7 can be written as A plus 7 minus 1, 6D is equals to 3 into T3. The value of T3 is 7. 3 into 7 plus 2. So now I am rubbing the question. As we got the equations here, place is not sufficient, so that now first equation is A plus 2D is equals to 7. The next is a plus 6d is equals to 7 3s are 21 plus 2 23. 23, okay. Now solve these two linear equations. I am subtracting them. A gets cancelled. 6d minus 2d minus 4d is equals to 23 minus 7 is 15. 15 or 16? Yeah, it's 16. Minus 16, okay. Minus 23 plus 7, okay. Now minus minus gets cancelled. D is equals to 4 4s are 16. D is equals to 4. Now we got the value of D. D is common difference, right? A plus 2 into D is equals to 7. D value is 4. I kept it here. 4 2 is 8. 8 is equals to 7. A is equals to 7 minus 8. A is equals to minus 1. Okay? Minus 1. So now the AP is minus 1 plus 4 is 3 plus 4 7 and so on. Which is our AP. The first term is minus 1. So now at last what we have to find? The sum of first 35 terms. First 35 terms means sum is Sn, right? S of 35 is equals to 35 by 2 into 2a. 2 into a is minus 1 plus n minus 1. 35 minus 1. 34 into d is 4. Now solve for it. 35 by 2 minus 2 plus 34 4s are 136. 136 minus 2. 35 into 136 minus 2, 134 by 2. 2 6 12, 2 7 14. 67 into 35. So 2 3 4 5 is our answer. 2 3 4 5 is the sum of first 35 terms of this AP. Minus 1 3 7 so on. Got it? How to solve it? First of all, getting the two linear equations from the given conditions. A plus 2d is equals to 7 and a plus 6d is equals to 23. Solving those two, we get the value of d and a. From that, we get the AP after finding the sum of 35 terms. That's it for today. Please like, share and subscribe Satya News channel. If there are any comments or suggestions, please drop them in the comment box. Thank you.